Hello everyone. Welcome to Metal Galaxy. We are here now backstage, different environment than the outside, and we are still at Nieuwe Zukunft in the warm up for Desert Fest. Hello guys.
Hey.
So first of all, you are all sweaty and so on.
Oh yes.
As you had just a gig, right?
You have to sit in my armpit, so it's not so nice, Yeah, we're sweaty and yeah.
Hug them.
What can I say? We're done for right now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Hola, 1 2 1 2 testing.
Oh, we are already live.
I know.
So how was it?
It was fun. I had a good time. It was fucking fun. The place is packed. The opener was amazing. What are they called? Cannabineros. They were awesome. I like those guys.
Yeah, they are here from Lockon, Germany.
Yeah.
We got some videos and pictures.
Yeah, they were really good. I mean, I was blown away with their performance, and but the place is packed, as he said, and it's super nice. So we're really happy to be here now. So.
And I think Berlin is a nice place for, well, stone people, for everyone rock and roll and all thing. And I think Desert Fest has been going for a few years, quite good years, and it's always packed. So it's nice, I think, to have this warm up.
Yeah. I mean, the warm up is like whoever got here one day early, they get to enjoy something, right? I find that to be a good idea. And we were invited, and we had a fucking amazing time. Yeah. Cabrones.
And actually, it's funny because I spoke with the audience a bit. Yeah. Some people came for the opener of the band and they discovered you, so that's a bonus.
That is a bonus. I mean, that is really why you play festivals, right? You can get that cross contamination of the audience. Some people came for that band, they heard another band, and now they're fans of that band. That's what festivals is about, in my opinion. Yeah. So.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just agreeing with that.
Yeah. It's
he's not just a pretty mustache. He's got some opinions also.
I got some deep thoughts.
Also called Ed Kemper.
Nice. And you came all the way from Sweden, but yesterday you are in Copenhagen, right?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday we played a super tiny venue. It's like basically a restaurant, but this venue have had many shows. It's super intimate. It's like, I would say, twice the size of this room. And now we imagine that the camera is panning here, and she will do it later and cut it in.
Whoa, big job for me.
But like super intimate, super nice, and everybody there is just super welcoming and fun. And it was nice to come back and like do a stop before coming here, because driving here is obviously 12 hours for us, so we needed like a break off.
Actually, if I pan the camera, you will see all the empty bottles.
Say that again.
You will see all the empty bottles. You all drunk here.
Do not pan. Do not.
No pen. No. Whatever stays backstage stays backstage.
That's absolutely right.
Amazing. And you play here in Berlin. Have you been here before?
Yes, we have. I am so bad at recalling when.
No, it's not that fucking hard. We were here in the summer of 2022. We were on tour with Iron Fire for 2 weeks, and we played. I don't know the venue, but it was somewhere here, and we haven't been here since 2022.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, we are being so hyped about your gig and about being here in Desert Fest. It's such a great atmosphere. But actually, who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm Jakob. I'm the new bass player, we can say. I just started playing with them this year. So for me, this is new. I've never been to Berlin before, so it's a fun experience. And I've actually never played live before, not in this stage, no.
So who are you?
I'm the drummer. My name is Axel, and I've been in this band since 2018.
Let's go. What the fuck are you talking? Yeah, there you go. Sorry. I am Matthias, and I play guitar and vocals. I am the what do you call it when somebody's founder of this? Founder? What the fuck? It sounds like I fucking I started this band 2016, and we've had a couple members since then. But this, in my opinion, is the fucking best lineup we've had, and I'm having a great time playing with these guys. So that's who I am.
So the best player did fulfill the test.
He definitely made the trial, and he's being a little bit difficult with us. But we have it on record now that he's the new bass player. So
Exactly. Now it's documented.
you heard it
so-
here first.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what makes this lineup so great?
It's because Jacob is an amazing bass player, and Axel has been with the band for what
2018, I think.
what is that? 19, 20, 21, 22, 6 years?
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
7? Have we? I can't even believe that we've been around for that long. But Axel is a fucking amazing drummer, and we've had an amazing time together, and everything works socially, musically. Everything works. So that's why it's the best.
So you're like buddies on a tour.
Definitely buddies on tour, 100%.
Do you agree with this?
Yeah, from my experience, from how long I've been in the band, we're definitely buddies. You know, we like to hang out, and I think what makes it works is that we all we like to practice, we like to dig in and get the job done, you know, and prepare ourselves for everything we're gonna do.
So what glues you? What glues you? What makes you best friends, buddies? Well, there is more than alcohol, I think.
Of course, like maybe the music. I think like we have all like different kind of like musical backgrounds, like what we like and what we've done before, and I think it's a good mix because like we all like when it swings. We all like some of us like maybe like more kind of faster, more extreme metal, and I don't know. I love the fucking mix of that. Like when it goes to make it swing, make it also take inspiration from fucking black metal, death metal, whatever.
You have Gorgoroth. I don't know if it's in Sweden, but you have this kind of environment in Sweden.
Yeah, Gorgoroth is Norway, right? I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
A lot of metal bands from Sweden, so yeah, of course it's and Gothenburg, you know, is famous for metal, so yeah.
Yeah. Gothenburg, I think it's a great place, but you're a bit different. You're doomy.
That's what it is. The Gothenburg sound is like melodic death metal. That's not what we're doing. We're doing melodic doom.
It's interesting because Evergrey, as well from Gothenburg, went into prog melodic, and you went into doom melodic. So you have your own curve, like.
I mean,
are you?
obviously there's a lot of like great like stoner and doom bands from Sweden, because Greenleaf, they're also from Borlänge, Sweden, and we also played with a band 10,000 Years like a few weeks ago, and they're also from Sweden, you know, great like fast stoner band. So there's a lot of good music coming from Sweden.
Nice stuff. Yeah, definitely agree. We have so many Swedish bands. And when I saw you on the bill, I was like, Swedish? It must be good. It's always good. Random. What's the best joint you ever smoked?
Me?
One of mine.
Oh, that's this guy.
I am the pot smoker in the band, and he will indulge whenever he feels like it. I have still to manage to persuade Jacob into having a smoke session with me, but he prefers smoking alone. Look at this fucking guy breaking off the interview. I mean, you're allowed.
Being.
Pants, you're allowed. I guess we. I wish. Could you just for the camera show your fucking pants?
Yeah, we gotta do this.
He's going to the bathroom.
I think this is an ass.
Oh, that's an ass shot.
Exactly. There we go. Cannabineros?
Exactly.
Your ass is on camera.
By the way, have you guys seen any cannabis from this guy yet? I haven't.
We have 2 swords.
Oh.
After the
Oh. You got it on tape now. So maybe these joints will be the best.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Are you a pot?
Amazing. Let's come on up. I want pots.
Look at this.
You want weed? We got a cannabis interruption.
I know.
Amazing. Back to you.
Okay, we take that one again, yeah.
Take that one again. No. There's no second takes here. This is what's happening.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Live.
Exactly.
This is going out to the ether right now, bro.
It's a random question. It's random and it's happening, and random people strolling in, I think.
Yeah.
But back to you. Your music, it's crossing, it's bone crossing. So, in easy terms, what makes your music so great?
I think that we combine a lot of elements. I think that we have groovy elements. I think that we have heavy elements, and I think that we're riff driven and riff based, and that's what we love. I would say that we are ZZ Top in a Doom fucking costume,
Yeah,
if you ask me.
it's nice. You?
Yeah, I think that's kind of why I got interested, like from the start, because like the start was I bumped into Matthias at a metal festival in Gothenburg, and I was so drunk. I had another band by that time, and I was like, "Yeah, let me know if you want to support band for like a show, whatever." And then like 3 days later, 2 days later, you asked me like, "So can you learn like this full set in a week?" I was like, "I don't think I can do that, but you know."
There's a reason behind this. There's a good story behind this.
Yeah.
So we were on tour, and our drummer, we had all been drinking all night, played the show, and after the show, we were just gonna move our van from one position in a parking lot to another, right? And our drummer got into the van, moved it like 10 meters, and there was a cop car waiting, scoping out what we were gonna do. So they came right in, picked him up right away.
What did he do?
Well, he was fucking drunk. That's what he did, and he had beers in his pockets and whatever. So they arrested him, and he threw the car keys to me and 2 beers, while the cops were like surrounding him. So he got arrested. And I panicked because we were on tour with another band called Monolord. I don't know if you know these guys, but yeah.
No.
And I texted this guy and basically said, "Hey, can you learn a set? Do you want to get on tour with us because we don't have a drummer?" And you said no.
I can do a fucking full set in a week. Like I have work and shit, you know, so I can do that, you know.
But our drummer got let out the next day, so he flew back to Sweden. We had a couple days off, and we got back on tour with the guys just a few days after. So the panic was just, but it was solved in a couple days. And after that tour, that drummer wasn't with us anymore for other reasons. And I asked actually if he wanted to join, and that's how that happened.
Yeah.
So you said yes, finally.
Yeah, then I tried to do that with both of the bands I had. Like try it out for that band, and trying to do that with the first band I had. So yeah, and then it started. So like it worked out, and then
Amazing.
yeah.
Amazing. And how did you join?
Me and Axel are friends, so we.
So you needed a friend. You couldn't be on your own.
What's that?
Well, we used to drink together, you know, we're good friends, and one day I was with him drinking, he asked me if I could play bass, and drunk as I was, I said, of course I can, you know, without really thinking about it, but the next day he like texted me, oh, we're gonna play these 5 songs, and we're gonna go in 2 weeks, can you come in Monday morning? And then it hit me like, yeah, but I already said yes, so I had to do it, and so I like learned the songs fast as I could and got really into it, and well, it's been here since then, you know. We had a good time, so I kept playing with them since. Well,
You're an interesting trio. So in one word, what's next for your band?
What is next is a local show in Gothenburg, and then we have another festival in Denmark this year, and that's it. We are, Boring Hellfest.
Yeah.
We are writing a new record. That's
Name? Secret? Spoilers?
in my opinion, it's gonna be slower, more straight to the point, more in your face, groovy as fuck, but still heavy. And I hope it's out. I hope we can finish this record up soon, because I want to get out there and play these songs for people.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're excited about new stuff. I think it's a bit more like death inspired, death metal inspired songs. So I think it's gonna be, maybe a little bit harder than before. So I will see how it works out, but I think it's gonna sound amazing.
We look forward to it, and thank you so much for the interview. For the viewers, subscribe and like as we have more content.
Subscribe.
And support Firebreather
Yes.
as they breathe fire, and they're so much fun. So thank you so much, guys. I'm giving you the last words.
This pizza I would like to promote. Very nice and local here in Berlin. Check it out.
How many words?
10 words.
10 words.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's make it an essay. 10 words.
10 words. I would say this is my last words for this interview.
And call your mom more often. Yeah.
Tell your friends that you love them.
And call your mom.
Thank you, and have a great night. Bye.
Bye.